Hey guys, Triple B 780 here, and tonight I will be giving out a review. I will be giving out a review, which is also a positive review, on one of the best sequels of one of the best movies of 2011, and one of the best movies to make a comeback and to start over with modern technology, starting Jason Segel or whatever, Amy Adams, and Chris Cooper, and that would be the Muppets. Yeah, we all know who the Muppets are. They are the characters from the 60s. They are from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Yeah, I remember those characters. I thought they were really good back in the day. I got to know them in the 2000s, and I thought they were really good. So yeah, let's talk about the plot. So the plot is basically this new character, brand new puppet character named Walter, who grew up with the Muppets when he was growing up as a kid, and his brother Gary as well. Well, then years later, Walter was invited to Los Angeles, California, with Gary and his girlfriend Mary to go to go to Los Angeles, California, and Walter wants to check out the Muppet Studios, so that's what they did. But sadly, the Muppets were not in business, are no longer in business. But then it's also where we get this guy named Tex Richmond, who he has a secret plan to tear down theater, put oil in there, and to tear down the Muppet theater, and put oil in it. He never liked the Muppets as a kid, and he never got a laugh with it. Sheesh. Man, he's really me. He's an insult to the Muppets. He's an insult. Man, he's really insulting the Muppets. It's not good. But then Walter warned all the Muppets. But then, if they need to buy the Muppet Theater, all they have to do is just reach $10 million. Yeah. So then they told Kermit about it. They went to his house, and they met Kermit. They warned him about what's happening, and they went to check with every single Muppet. They had to go every single Muppet. They had to go every single Muppet. They had to get every single Muppet back together. But then they performed a telethon called the Muppet Telethon, which I think it's pretty good. But then they just kidnapped this celebrity. But then they rehearsed a lot, and then the Muppets decided to kidnap Jack Black so that they can have a celebrity host. So yeah, that's what they unfortunately did. I think Jack Black was really funny in this movie. He was like that when he was all angry and stuff like that. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it so much. But they tried to get CNN. Well, before that, they tried to get CNN. They tried to get every single television to go. CNN said no, but then later on they changed their mind. But then they got ready for everything, and then later on Tex Richmond found out. And then he made other bad plans to stop the Muppets. But then near the end of the show, Walter decided to perform his own whistling act, and then after that, a lot of people liked it. And then when they were almost there at $10 million, Tex Richmond stopped them and kicked the Muppets out for good, just because he hates the Muppets and he wants to tear down theater because of the oil. For oil. How dumb. I mean, yeah, that's the only part I don't like. I hate Tex Richmond so much. But all of the Muppets were really good. But the Muppets were okay. Yeah. Yeah. I thought. But then, after they left, a lot of fans cheered out for the Muppets coming back together after 30 years, and then later on, Sammy, kid, please stop. Never mind. And then near the end of the movie, spoiler alert, Tex Richmond decided to give the Muppets back their theater, their own Muppet theater, to perform the Muppet Show once again after 30 years of going on hiatus. That's my brother singing songs. And I bet he's singing a little bit loud. I just ignore my brother singing right now. Just don't listen right now. just listen to me. Just listen to me. So yeah, that's basically the plot of the Muppets. Just don't listen to my brother listening in the background. Just ignore it, please. I'm glad. I'm sorry for the interruption, guys. Just don't listen, please. Alright, so yeah, what do I think of it? I thought the Muppets was awesome! Yep, it's one of the best movies of 2011. Not just the year's best family film. It's one of the year's best films. Period. I have to agree. Big time. So yeah. Jason Segel and Amy Adams did a really good job. Segel and Amy Adams, they did a really good job playing those characters. And also, Walter did a really awesome job. Walter did a great job being in the Muppets. And then, yeah, he did, and spoiler alert, he joined the Muppets. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys out there watched this movie. But yeah. If you have not seen this movie, why are you just standing there? You should go watch this movie. It's awesome. It's funny. It has a lot of fun. It has some funny moments in it, and it's really good. When I first saw this movie, like attributing to the old Muppets, I thought it was really good. Like, I saw the trailers in 2011, but sadly I did not get to see in theaters. But I did watch it in 2012, like the entire one, and I thought with my whole family, and I thought it was awesome. So yeah, please, if you can hear my brother singing in the background again later on, just please do not listen to my brother singing he's just singing some weird songs in this background. Just please do not listen to him. Please. Alright. So yeah. I like Walter. He's an awesome brand new character from this movie. Even if you weren't a Muppets fan, you would become one after this movie. I know. This is almost like a documentary movie. It's kind of like it, but it's like it takes place 30 years. Takes place about 30 years. After a while, So yeah, they were going to make, but here's the fact. Right after they made this movie, and right after the movie came out, either back in 2012 or 2013, they were going to make a sequel. I'm not going to copy off Mr. Chrissy, but I'm inspired by him for this. But just saying, inspired and like similarly, but not ripping offly or whatever. They were going to make the Muppets 2, or the Muppets again, with Walter returning and the Muppets returning and stuff like that. I was hoping Gary and Mary to return, but then it's basically where we got this horrible sequel. You know, one of the worst 2014 movies I had ever seen in my life, called The Muppets Most Wanted, which features Constantine, the world's most dangerous frog, and a complete insult. He's also an insult to Kermit the Frog. Yeah. And there were some brand new characters were good, and some brand new characters were bad. Like, yeah. There was no Jason Segel, no Amy Adams, but they did make their cameo appearance at the very beginning. But I wish they were in this. I wish they weren't there, but a little bit. Like, yeah. Just don't worry. But they did a good job. Disney did a really good job making this movie. But when they, with the other movie, with the Muppets Most Wanted, I am so not seeing that movie again. I thought it was abysmal. I thought it was an abysmal sequel of the 2010s. I'm just gonna stick with this one. I'm just gonna stick with this. If you have, so yeah, if you hate this movie, then that's fine. Your opinion is respected. And if you also like the sequel called The Muppets Most Wanted that I hate, that's fine. Your opinion is respected. For now, I'm just gonna stick with this and all other Muppet movies from the past because they were really good. So yeah, here's the front, spine, and the back. I have this on Blu-ray. But thank God I destroyed the Muppets Most Wanted on Blu-ray. So yeah, I'm giving this movie 5 out of 5 stars. That's right, 5 out of 5 stars. It's awesome. It's amazing. Yeah. So that's all. So yeah, that's it. And that's all I have to say about my review. That's my review on the Muppets from 2011. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and that's all for now. This is Triple B 780 is back, signing off.